Brian Bomac McIntyre. That's the trainer for Bud Crawford and his manager. Well, he's stirring up the pot, man, and throwing fuel to the fire. The man Bomac was asked about Julius Indongo and if Julius Indongo is as good as Viktor Postol. Bo McIntyre repeated and he said, "Hell no, fuck no, Indongo's not as good as Viktor Postol." He said Viktor Postol has beat some good people on his way up. So that's basically implying that Julius Indongo has not beaten good fighters on his way up. You know, Bo McIntyre also refers to the man Julius Indongo. He says that the man doesn't have power, and he says the man is awkward as hell. And I'm quoting the man, but I'm kind of paraphrasing. I'm not quoting verbatim what the man said. The man said, um, the man is. This is what Bo Mac said about Julius Indongo. The man is awkward as hell, though. And he says, I kind of know why he's kind of awkward. That's because he doesn't have an extensive um, amateur background. And he also says that the man, Ndongo, has no power. Well, that might be the case. We never know. I mean, when I look at it, the way he did Trudanowski, you gotta be at least have some kind of power to lay that man Trudanowski out the way he did. But then again, you never know. Maybe Trudanowski's chin had never been tested and we never seen it. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't quite know. So there's many factors and variables to what this man Bo Mac is saying. But he seems pretty confident in his fighter, you know what I mean? Well, in my opinion, I would pick Julius Ndongo right now to beat a guy like Viktor Postol. And I did like Viktor Postol. I still do, even though the man has been in the witness protection program ever since Bud Crawford beat him, you know what I mean? I like Viktor Postol, man. He made me $220 off a $100 bet off the Matisse fight, man. I mean, I've had a feeling. I knew that them fellas' boxing skill set was kryptonite to the man Lucas Matisse, you know what I mean? But I do think Ndongo is better than the man Viktor Postol, and we shall find out on the 29th, or is it the 19th in Omaha, Nebraska, you know what I mean? We shall find out. The way Bud Crawford handled, and I picked Bud Crawford to beat Viktor Postol, but I didn't know it'd be that wide. And I didn't know that Bud Crawford would even drop the man 2 times, you know what I'm saying? And have the man Viktor Postol totally fighting all out of his element, you know what I mean? That was not the Viktor Postol that we know. He became the pressure fighter rather than the boxer that he is, you know what I mean? Well, Julius Ndongo, like Bo Mac has, from his assessment, and I've seen the same thing, the man is an awkward fighter, you know what I'm saying? Very rangy, a guy who's always on his toes, you know what I'm saying? So, you never know, you know what I mean? In my opinion, if Julius Ndongo, if he does so happen to not beat the man Terrance Crawford, then Bo McIntyre will be under a lot of scrutiny, at least for me, man, because it's going to be in which kind of fashion does Bud Crawford beat Ndongo if he does so happen to beat him, you know what I mean? If Julius Ndongo could make this a very close fight, then damn right he's better than Viktor Postol, because that Viktor Postol fight, I only gave Postol versus when he fought Bud, I only gave him like 1 round, you know what I mean? Everything else was all Bud, all the way, you know what I'm saying? So is Bo McIntyre underestimating Julius Ndongo? I don't think so. He could just be saying stuff, you know what I'm saying, just to make it look like they're not taking this guy seriously. But in the meantime, in between time, I hope they know this is the best opponent Bud Crawford is facing, you know what I mean? And Bo McIntyre and Terrance Crawford also agree with me when I said that whoever wins this fight is #1 pound for pound on the planet. You know what I mean? I've been said that because, whoever wins this title, there's 6 belts on the line, and nobody has ever had 6 belts on the line like this. You know what I mean? You check it in any particular fight. So for a man to get 6 belts just in one go, boom, just snatch 4 of them from another man. You know what I'm saying? No, actually 3. then, in my opinion, he should be number one pound for pound. These guys had a lot of criticism too towards Triple G, and this also the same thing I say to be on the pound for pound list, we got to look at the level of fighters you're fighting and your opponents. You know what I mean? And that's why I never had Triple G as high as some people do, and neither do Bo McIntyre and Terrance Crawford. You know what I mean? Just because Triple G has 3 belts doesn't mean he's a pound for pound on my list. It depends on who he beat. Only one of those 3 belts he got in the ring beat somebody for the belt, and that was the IBF strap Triple G holds when he beat David Lemieux. The same thing I say with the man Kovalev. That's why he was never high on my pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? But he would have if he did beat Andre Ward, who was number one at the time before the fight, in my opinion, and is number one right now, you know what I'm saying? But this guy, Terrance Crawford or Julius Indongo, whoever comes out the victor in this particular fight for undisputed 140 pounds in Lincoln, Nebraska on August 19th, whoever wins that fight will be number one pound for pound undisputed without a doubt, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about Bo McIntyre, you know what I'm saying, and his words, and him saying that, fuck no, hell nah. Julius Indongo ain't better than Viktor Postol. I personally disagree with Bo Mac, but that's his opinion, and his opinion, we shall find out if he's correct come August 19th. Be Marsh Boxer, leave your thoughts and comments, and thanks for listening. Peace.